challenging circuit.
Yeah, it's well, a lot of drivers. It's the sort of most famous and most enjoyed circuit in the world. So it's a big challenge. It's a long circuit, so there's a lot of things can go wrong. To get the perfect lap here is quite a tricky thing.
Perfect lap, perfect ladies also here. The beautiful car. What do you expect?
Well, with 1,000 kilometers, you're always thinking, well, you got to make it past the first couple of hours because it's a long race. A lot of things can happen, and basically, if you can continue the whole race without any problem and some good lap times, then you can definitely go up into the top 5. If not that, then into the podium. So we're coming up to the first corner. You do an outbraking move here on the Porsche. Very tight, second gear corner. There's some camber in the road there. You see the car dips down and then a little bit oversteer on the exit. Now you come down to the most famous corner on the circuit. This is Eau Rouge. Coming down here into 5th gear.
What's the speed?
Probably about 230. And then up over the hill, over the curb, out to the exit. Now you're in the toe of the Aston Martin ahead of you.
Look, the top speed, eh? This is quite good for us.
Yeah, I think at this point we're about to reach about 255 behind the Aston, dive out into the braking zone, second gear corner. It's like a bit of a chicane.
2 Ferraris in front of us. What do you think of them? We can challenge them?
Well, at the moment, yeah, you're you know, the car's looking good. You're very strong against them, so it's a case of see where their weaknesses are and try and capitalize on them.
Hairpin, second gear.
Yep, second gear out into a third gear corner. Again, you're kind of caught up behind those Ferraris there, but you get a chance to move by one now. You see the speed of the prototypes coming by as well. You know, you've got to be looking forward, but you've also got to be looking back at the same time because these other cars, the prototypes, are passing you sometimes 50 km/h faster.
This was one of the most challenging corners, the high-speed corner.
Yeah, that's a corner that we get some oversteer on, and you can just see a little bit of footwork there. We're on to, again, another one of the third gear chicanes, and you see us catching a Lamborghini now. Third gear corner, up to 4th gear, just try and sneak by on the inside, and then we've got a long climb up the hill, 2 very fast left-handers coming up, so you're basically just going up through the gears here. This first corner flat out easily, and then you feed into another one which you have a little bit of a lift on.
But this corner should be flat, don't you think so?
If you've got the car perfect, yeah, it should be flat, but it's also a difficult corner because you see the curbs coming up on the exit here, and if you run over them, then you've got a little bit of this green false grass, and it's very slippy. So through the final corner, over the curb, and to finish the lap.
Well, this should be a good race for us. If I can see, we can challenge the Lamborghini, we can challenge the Ferrari, and we can challenge the Porsche. So, what will be it tomorrow?
Well, yeah, first of all, we've got to make it through the start. We've got to have a good first hour and have a good pit stop. And then we can, you know, I think we can pick up some places and certainly challenge for a top 5.
Challenge for a podium.